Welcome to Lens Ireland demo. It's a small demo to give you a preview. Keep in mind there may be bugs. All the music is made by us. You're free to create videos or stream with the music playing. Nice. They made the music themselves. Swing. So with the right mouse button held down, I move around. Why wouldn't they offer WASD controls? Huh? Anyway, we have an axe and a pickaxe. We've got an inventory with different resources and foodstuffs, and we can build things. Building things costs. There's an edit mode. Wood, stone, and ornate. I can carry 250 resources. I can't hold down the button. I have to hold it down until it's done, and then I have to do it again. Are we getting any stone from this? Mm-hmm. Okay. I can just walk over it to pick it up. This is a timing based. Uh-huh. If you hit it at the right moment, you swing faster. That feels like work. Welcome to Lens Island demo. Proc critical hits by timing your next attack with the circle marker on your weapon. Remember to save your game. Use the pantry. The pantry is empty. Do you want to craft the watering can? No. The interface is horribly small. Can buy materials here, and there's a ship. And who are you? I accidentally killed him. No, I did not. Let's have a look around. Let's see what Lens Island has to offer. Oh, we can jump. With holding the right mouse button. Okay, do you agree with me? That's probably built for a controller? Let's hope it picks it up now. Mid session. Them. Yeah, the controller works. Yeah. What is this? So I have to hold down left trigger and then I can move the right stick to. Okay. That's the weirdest control setup I have seen in a game of this type. So I'm supposed to control this with the mouse now. It's not gonna work. Let's hope it's not a platformer. That's bouncy. What? Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to be a platformer. But you never know. But this needs controller support. I don't get why. We can repair this for 80 wood and 15 fibers. I don't get why the controller doesn't control the movement with the left analog stick or the D-pad. You know, in theory it could be on my end because I fiddled with the Steam controller settings. It might just be weird. Where do we get fiber? From these guys? Well, this timing it perfectly is not making hacking away at trees for a minute much more fun. Die! Especially if it's hard to hit the timer correctly. Bees! Not the bees! We found honey though. Maybe. Fiber. How did... Multi-level building is a thing. A wooden ceiling, a wooden foundation needs 3 limestone. Found near the water's edge. That looks more like clay, yeah. It's a rhythm survival craft dungeon survival house building simulation. Takes awfully long to hack these. But you get a nice amount of resources in turn, so maybe that works out in the end. There's limestone. The lens island is a bit weird about its control setup, and that's really not approachable. Explore. There are dungeons. Remember to proc. I'm not sure if they worded it like that. They did. Remember to save your game. It's... Why would people phrase it like that? I know they don't mean it bad, but it sounds bad to me. Like, I would forget that. It would be way more important to point out that you need to save your game at a bed in order to be able to continue. Like cause and effect. If you save in your bed, should you die, you respawn at your bed. Like consequences, what actually happens. And then use the pantry, right? Use the pantry. I go to the pantry and it's... Oh, it has stuff in it now. What? But I can't take it out. No. Space? No. E, Q, F. No. C, X, Y. Control. Okay. The goal of this game is to remember that you move with the right mouse button and do everything else with the left mouse button, unless it's another function like dodging, which is on Q. I think you explore and build. And survive. You have health and armor, which is called overheal. You can build a house in the library, and you can do gardening. And there are dungeons to explore, so it has a fair bit of fighting. But with the current control options I have, the game doesn't offer anything. But I want to try to build something to see how the build mode works, because in theory, look at this, it has 4 levels of building. That's potentially awesome. Don't be sorry, you can always ask. You know, you might get a shitty answer, but that doesn't hurt. No, feel free to ask always, please. Please do. A foundation. Hold Alt to multi-place. Left click to build. Right click to turn. Okay. Okay. Cancel. By the sea. So I drag it out of the inventory, place it down. Done. Ah! Again. Am I in the way? Is the rock in the way? Yeah, timed crafting efficiency increased by clicking the button, and there, to start it up I have to hold it down. That's a bit like the quick time events we had in Liberté. That's something I don't get that. Why can't I place over there? Right, let's try. The bush. So I have to clear the space. It has a day and night cycle, apparently. Okay. That's not what I had in mind. Cancel. A fireplace. Yay, a fireplace. What's this? Tool chest. A bed. Okay. Those are just I can't seem to craft anything else here, so store and equip your tools. Store and equip your weapons. Use steam to grind down large minerals into little bits. And the pen tree. So I would need a bed to... I would need a light source to see something. You know, it's sad. We had so many good games yesterday, and today I seem to have picked a list of Well, I did not pick them today. I picked them on Friday and Thursday. But anyway, we seem to have a few flunkies here. I don't know. That's some person. He just appeared there. I don't know. It's a pretty dark game. There's a fire here. Ooh, that's a dungeon. Let's go inside. You can proc a crit in the ancient caves. Yes. And you get a nice little bling sound. Welcome back, Badger. How's it going? Yay, Chris, welcome. Wait, what do people on Twitch do? I can do the faces, I just don't like it. But welcome back, and good to see you guys. What? Monster! Monster! Proc a crit. Proc another crit. Proc the crits. This is satisfying dungeoneering. I get nothing. Okay, I feel so sorry for this game. But it has the same issue that Liberté had. You look up in games like this, right? You look up the Steam shop page. It's a demo, I know, but still. Build, fight, farm, explore, experience your own path, build the home of your dreams, tend to your crops, watch the sun go down, explore the mysteries of the island and the darkness, but you may want to take a sword with you. That's the description. So it's a sandbox. Where I'm left to my own devices, but hacking a tree gives me some wood, hacking a monster gives me nothing. I start without any cash. Everything that is presented in the first bit of the game on the shop side costs a lot of stuff. The controls don't really work. I can't. It's just I see potential, right? This has potential, but I can't have a torch. The day-night cycle is very precise, as in the night is very long, very long. Yeah. And I have to move around with the right mouse button held down, and I tried with the controller. It's you have to hold down the left trigger and then you move with the right stick. I think this is somewhere where the first bits were. Here's the pantry that I can't access. It gets magical berries though. Oh, maybe I can put it down here. Eat. I eat from the pantry. Oh, look at that. If I stand next to the pantry, the berries are in my hotbar, but they are also in the pantry. What? It's the 710, yes. What's the story of the emote? It's when we rate games in here. When we say, oh, how do you think? What do you think about this game? And people are like, so you hate it, but it's not bad. Yes, 710. Yes, solid. I can build a bed, and I have to try to see if it's if it will sleep through the night. Then the drug simulator. It's a drug collector, not drug collection. drug lord thing. Yeah, there's not enough darkness. That's true. Unless it's in this game. I could try to get some more fiber. And proc the crits. It's important. For the bed. 20. Not lavender. Fiber. Five. How much do I have? 14. I don't get much. Stop swinging the bloody thing. No? Try here. It's a very dark, mysterious island with lots of darkness. I can't cross a torch, by the way. But it's really cool that all the swinging, it works. It just works. Somewhere here I built 2 bits of foundation. Where was that? I'm lost. Bunch of stairs. Maybe I find the foundation by wiggling the bed around a bit. As you do, right? Wiggle the bed, find the foundation. I remember that I went from the starting place somewhere into this general direction. Can I afford another foundation? Probably not. Let's try. I need to chop down a tree now. If I don't get those critical hits, man, it's going to take forever. I'm making fun of this game now, on purpose, because it's being silly. Let's see, is this a tree? Yes. This can't be worse than streaming, you know, I don't know, a game that simulates a soundscape. Other side of the fence? Are you not ashamed of yourself? What's going on? Oxytropus! What's going on? How is it going, Oxy? Welcome to the Darkness Simulator, also known as Lens Island. Oh, where did I place that other foundation then? Lens Dark Island. Good to see you, Oxy. How's it going? How are you holding up? Right, so now I placed another foundation here. Aha! Sleep. Cool. That was a smart idea. We might have spent another 18 hours or 25,000 hours maybe waiting for I get some resources back. Where did I build the other thing? Nearly 50 months. Here, look, my house. It has stairs. And the ceiling. Or not. Right. I'm about to give up. Stairway down. Yeah! Things are slowly returning to normalcy. We are still waiting for some of the things to return to normalcy, but it's on a way, right? It's good. It's on the way. Glad to hear you're doing alright, Oxy. We're having a demo checkup festival thing. I think this is game number 15 between yesterday and today. It's not the most promising title, sadly. But you gotta try them all. It's like Pokemon. And... ooh, like... the foundation is also... no. Wait. How is that... if it says edit, and you can't edit... what does that tell you? You can just demolish or upgrade. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to build the foundation here. No. But I can't. I want to know why. Why? Yeah, back to living, you know. Instead of just staying at home. So, you can build things, it's drag and drop from the inventory, which is nice enough. So, you know, if it would let me do things with my own control settings, and if it would explain why I can't place the foundation here, because that's not helping. I'm gonna show you the shop thing. You start next to this, where it explains a few things about the game. Save at the bed, use the pantry to equip your food items, which doesn't work. They are just, everything in here is also in your hotbar, I don't know. And then you can go shopping. I could try to buy a battle axe, for example. I would need 80 gold coins, which I don't have. I've got 4. I can also use an angler dangler. And brutal blade for 20. What's this? Sell. I can sell wood for money cash. So if I spend like an hour hacking away at trees, I might afford the weakest weapon. Or I could just run back to the dungeon and kill a monster to get nothing. I'm not sure why I should play this. I'm trying to figure out why. Haggle! He doesn't talk, sadly. He doesn't want to haggle. Hey, Steel Spawn. I'm not sure how the game is planning to handle lighting, because I don't see a torch anywhere. I think this is a barrel. I've got some metal scrap. It has a cool look. It has a cool look. The animations are really not too bad. But I'm not sure what it wants to demonstrate. Maybe it wants to demonstrate exactly that, because everything else is sort of missing. It's a very brave thing to release a demo where people can't set up their controls. On the other hand, there are AAA games that don't allow you to change your controls, so there's that. It's not a very nice move, though. My right index finger is already tiring, so in 5 to 10 minutes I have to stop, because otherwise I can't move. I have to hold down the mouse button permanently to move, and I have to crit the craft the tree. When there's a little circle around my weapon, I have to hit it again to stay in the rhythm of the swinging. So this is a rhythm house building, dungeoneering, sandbox simulator survival game. It's pretty. It has cool animations, but it's not a game yet. Gold! Maybe I can dive. I'm not sure what button. Try. In the open sea, there isn't much to see except the open sea. We can swim though. There's a touch the butt. I mean, in the description it's becoming pretty clear that it's a sandboxy type of game, but I don't see how crafting should work. And if the whole... I mean, this is for storing and equipping, right? And this is for making things smaller. Bookshelf. Maybe that I can learn things with a bookshelf. Maybe this game does everything different. I don't know. I mean, this is just very confusing. Let's build a bookshelf. It just works. And then it's decoration. Yeah, it says so. Decoration. Okay. Utility and storage. I can't afford any of these. They cost too many things. So either I go into the dungeon blind because I can't see, or I grind down stone and wood until I can afford a sword, which does not glow yet. Oh, he does sell pumpkin. Oh, if I have pumpkin, I get filthy rich. Earlier I couldn't really talk with him. I didn't talk with him, I talked with the pumpkin. Ah, you can barter, kind of barter. Sell. I don't have any pumpkin to sell, but I have wood. I don't want to sell. Gemstones. I don't have any. Ah, so those are places where you can trade. Nobody's buying scrap metal. But I can craft for iron shards. There's a torch. I need coal for that though. I have coal. I've got a torch. I just need... No surprise. I mean, we've got a bed and a library, and, you know, things. But if we have a torch, we might be able to see something in the dungeon. Craft. Oh, I just... But... Drag to equip. Ah, okay. Right. I've got an iron axe. Oh yeah. Just in case you lose it. Right, so what did I sell for a lot of money? Which flower was that? Lavender? Sorry, I'm trying to walk forward. Yeah, for 15. No, that's not it. Let's go into the dungeon, shall we? There's no lavender here. All lies. It's all lies. Yes. Oh, that's... a good torch. Are you convinced yet? Have I convinced anyone to play this? Or to keep your eye on this? I mean, you know, the fair point that has to be made is that it actually looks quite nice. Can I get those crits? Ooh, coal. Nothing happened. Campfire, yay! And another bridge I can repair. Okay, so far I found 2 places where I can repair a bridge to explore further. It would be a bit of a part-time job to get enough materials to actually buy a weapon. Dashing in and out of the dungeon here is not super lucrative, but I found some coal, which allowed me to get the torch in the first place, so there's that. But some form... I don't think it has enough for me to want to come back. No? I'd rather play Don't Starve. Or... I don't know. The combat feels exactly like chopping a tree. That's a bouncy coral thing. I'll show you. They're pretty funky. Like a jump pad. You can't harvest it. Sadly. It's possible to get over there. So here I could repair a bridge to get to the other side. And it's just wood and fiber, so it's possible to do that. 80 wood is, I think that's 5 trees. It's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes of chopping, maybe more. But since we're not in complete darkness anymore, I can find some more trees. Do you want to see what's on the other side of the bridge, maybe? Just to get an idea if there's more. I don't need to super rush through every game that doesn't pique my interest at the first 10 minutes, but on the other hand, that's kind of why we're here. But I'll give this a bit more time. It's not like like Graveyard Keeper also starts you out very slow. And that turned out to be quite entertaining and fun. But it also made more of an effort to be entertaining and fun. But it also had some things that I didn't quite understand from the start, and then I thought, well, okay, and now I do this for like 10 hours. But it just has a different framework with the village and the interaction with the NPCs, which puts all the menial tasks into... they make sense to me. This here is just... Now I can build a bridge. Okay, I can build a bridge. Let's do that. Do I have enough wood? Yes. Now some platforming. Oh, nearly missed it. Woo. Yeah, I'm good at sermons, I know. Pray. The hideaway! What's all this? So then you know, then we have it. The motivating factor in this game is exploration. There you go. There you go. Can I not just open it? Money. But yeah, that would be the motivating factor. Would be you can explore further and deeper and whatnot when you have the appropriate resources. I mean, that might just be enough for what it is. An archery target. I don't think I'll get them destroyed. They are training dummies after all. Looks like that was it. We got 58 money cash out of that. And it looks like we can't go further from here. No. That's a nice bonus. If you do the exploration, build the bridge, you get a nice bonus. So now I would prepare for the next bridge, assuming it costs the same. 80 wood and some 20 or 15 or 20 fiber. With an axe. Yes. Well, it's very efficient for Christmas. You got the things unpacked. You got the room for yourself. And the leftovers. Yeah. You don't need a degree anymore because you already have a degree as axe murderer. Allegedly. Oh, let's pick these up before they vanish. The building seemed to work nicely, if very peculiar, I have to say. But yeah. So, do we go to the dungeon and have a look at that? I need a sword for that though. Innocent until someone finds the hatchet. Gardening tools. Right. I should try to sleep and find out if that heals me or not. Oh, I did deconstruct the bed, didn't I? To build it new. All new. And now, don't hit the house. Now I need more fiber. Yeah, 1 fiber per plant is poopy. Could be 3. And I can't be bothered to try to rhythm smash their trees because I can't get the timing right. Unless by accident. Do we have... Can probably buy a lot of those. It was 20 for the bed, right? I would like to find some lavender. Possible. 1 lavender is 15 money cash. I killed all the bushes. So maybe we start farming instead. Grow crops. Cute little bed. Grow crops, cute little bed. Grow crops. I'm not sure if I get a lot of money from marigold, but I can eat blueberries. I'm not sure where I pulled the lavender from because I have sold all of it. I thought. So in games like this, I would try to balance the time the hero spends on removing all the plant life from the planet versus the excitement you get out of going down into the dungeon. It's not in balance in this game. There's no progression that I can see apart from trading things until you're filthy rich. So you don't need to chop the whole plant life from the planet anymore because you're filthy rich. What's this plant made of? Rubber? Maybe rubber. But now I can build a bed and sleep? Yes, please? Yes, please. Wandering mobs. Or just proper resource yields. Sleep. Save. Yay, grow bed. Super cool. So what do I have? I can sell 5 marigold and that's it's 5 gold, isn't it? Oh no, I can sell them for 15. Does that change maybe? Ah, it's 5 for 15. Ah, okay. Can't sell them. Imagine we had pumpkins. Okay, can we buy this? A golden mandrel. Why mine for gold when you can mine with gold? That doesn't make any sense. A brutal blade. A chop arc. A Corsair glaive. Ooh, 400 for the epic stuffs and things. The angler dangler. Okay, we buy this sword. It has an ability. The sword will keep serving generations to come. It has axe and sword plus. Trying some more keys here. Maybe I get more. Oh. Portrix, welcome to the misadventures in Lens Island, on Lens Island, under Lens Island even. Now we've got a sword though. I have an ability now. Wow, look at that. Finishing move. The monsters respawn. Every time I'm in here, the monsters are back. Yeah, take that. Oh. Oh, that's fast. Wow. How am I supposed to hit those criticals? Weird. Have you tried this, Portrix? We had more good demos yesterday. Most of them have been 710 today, yes. We had a few poopers today. If you enter !info, you see the playlist. If you're interested. From yesterday and today. For your convenience, I fall down here, so you have something to giggle about. No, I meant to say for your convenience, I have already put the Steam store links in there. Hey, Flick. Soda story. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. I'm dead. What happened? Oh, yeah, right. I fell down and then I got hit. This is odd. So I sleep to heal? I'm not allowed to because it's not nighttime. Very rude. Terra Neil has been many people's favorite so far. Many a person's favorite. I can English. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Sorry, let's try this again without falling down. And somehow I need to get to that, right? So, if the monsters keep a different distance to the character, and you would somehow be able to judge when to use your ability and when to go for an attack or for not an attack, then the combat would be cool. The animations are already there, but if the enemy just is sticking to your kneecap and you just execute this into the air, that's it is so sad to have such cool animations and such a bad execution of the actual fighting engagement. I mean, they clipped through me, right? I found some dark thing. So you get something from them. Dark essence. Evil substance. I think the Angler Dangler can be built with that. Yeah, I see clips. Part of the wall fell down. Oh, the loot. So that fire is not mine. That's bigger. Watch out. Yay, I won. What's this? There's always the danger of falling down because you can't see anything. Lots of little enemies. But the thing is, I need to get my loot back home because... No! What? Oh, come on. How are you supposed to survive that? You can't... That looked like there was a wall that I could jump next to. Did I actually... I lost the dark essence. I think I kept everything else. That means the dark essence is so important. Where's the demo? So it's pre-alpha maybe? The demo version that's shown down here is 1.6.1, but I think that's just an internal number for tracking the demo patches. Could be anything. Some demos are beta, some demos are pre-alpha. We had a few pre-alphas today. Oh, food actually is not for survival, it's for healing. I see. Okay, I've got 47 scrap. Which I cannot really use. I would need the forge thing to break it down, I think, into shards. Yeah, of course, some demos are a never-changing state of development. Like DayZ or Rust. They are still alpha demo. Or pre-alpha stage. Being played by millions of people. But in the end, it's not the tag that we put on it, it's the amount of fun we can get out of it. And this game is trying very hard to be not fun. Which is a pity, because some of the things it does are really cool. It looks nice, the animations are fun. I mean, I'm repeating myself here, but the building seems to be mostly okay. Some issue I have is that I can't place something here, and I cannot figure out why. It's, yeah, I don't know. It lacks a lot of something, while bringing a lot to the table, but I think it's always, of course, the developer's decision if you start with developing how things look and animate, or if you start with what is your game all about. And you might start from one or the other end for very different reasons. Maybe this started out as a proof of concept, so can we build an engine, or can we use an engine to make a game look like this and animate like this, and then they figured out, well, might as well make a game of it, right? But not everything that doesn't have a framework is automatically a working sandbox. Take Kenshi, for example. Kenshi is such a sandbox that it includes 85 other sandboxes in its own belly, and that makes it possible to check it out and enjoy Kenshi. Not that it comes with any framework besides, you know, this is the world, do something. But this game, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I would now start to count how many resources of what I need to buy another weapon and go back down again. Maybe even find out how to build a proper torch. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Lance Island is not promising. It definitely